Now, what a bargain it was. Google went public 5 years ago this week and, as we all know now, went on a rally that created billions of dollars in market value and turned its 30-something founders into two of the richest people in the U.S. Michelle McCory takes a look at whether half a decade later there's any upside potential left. Michelle?
Hi. Yes. Hi there, Huss. Well, it is a happy birthday to Google. Sergey Brin and Larry Page must be very proud papas. Let's just see how much their baby has grown over the 5 years. It started off at $85 in the IPO and never looked back, never slipping beyond that point. In November 2007, Google peaked at $741.79. The average price over 5 years, about $397, closing today at $445.23. But while Google's price has grown, well, not so for its PE. Guess people just don't want to pay as much now that Google is getting a little older. Let's take a look at this chart. The white line is Google's PE. Note how it's fallen over time, starting to trade like a normal stock PE in the low 20s, though it is still premium to market. So what about that earnings growth? Well, 11% this year, 14% next, not quite that 127% we had back when we first met Google. Guess it's just not the hot young stock it used to be. Oh well, but not to worry, Huss. With age comes some benefits like experience and wisdom. And in Google's case, cash, and plenty of it. If you look at Google's balance sheet, you'll see there's $11.9 billion in cash there. And that cash stockpile has grown handsomely over time. Back in 2004, cash and near cash items totaled a mere $426 million. Now, with $11.9 billion in cash, that's about $49 per share in cash. So what to do with all that cash lying around? Maybe Google will be buying something soon. Or maybe it's going to start paying a dividend, but then if it does, it wouldn't be a growth stock anymore, just another value in the market. And if it's not a growth stock, well, then that begs the question, would people still pay a price that's more than 20 times earnings, especially given that the company generates nearly all of its revenue through ad sales, and that could be a precarious market. Its main source of revenue is still in the U.S. But you know when you're on top, when people try and replicate your magic, imitation, as they say, is the sincerest form of flattery. And we've seen Bing and Baidu trying to cut in on the action. While Google dominates the U.S., it's had less success in the world's biggest internet market, which is China, where it is in fact a distant second. iResearch puts Google's market share at nearly 21% compared to more than 74% share of the market for Baidu.com. Still, it's an analyst's darling. Over 87% of analysts saying Google is still a buy. And if you look at how it's compared to the benchmarks like the S&P and the tech index over the past 5 years, well, you can certainly see why it's an analyst's favorite. So I guess we're going to have to see how it fares over the next half decade. Huss?
You know what? Lots of questions, but for now, though, it is a happy birthday for Google. Michelle McCory, thank you so much for that.